We back with another episode of Houston Street Life, where we get it plane, trains, and automobiles. Could you tell us who we here with?
We here with CEO Shop, CEO of BANDZCLUB LLC, streetwear brand from Philly. Just came out here to Houston to expand the brand. It just changed my life, for real. So.
Oh, okay. So what inspired you to name the clothes?
BANDZCLUB. So BANDZCLUB, like, it started as a team. Like, me and my homies, we was always get money. We had a little promotion team too. We had a club. So that was just something we came together and we did. But our club had got shut down and shit. So from there, I was like, yo, I gotta keep this shit alive. You feel me? But I had started by wearing this shit myself. Like, I wanted to have something that nobody had on. Like, you feel me? So I just started designing shit for me. But people started asking me about it. Like,
yeah, where you get it from?
Yeah, what's that? It's exclusive. So I'm like, damn, that's what I made it for at first. Yeah. But then I'm like, man, this shit could possibly make some money. So it started making a demand for it. You feel what I'm saying? So with that, I started doing it, but I was still like bullshitting a little bit because I still had my own little shit going on in the streets, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I still was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type shit. I ended up getting a machine. And I would start running it from there. I had my little ups and downs with it, but I kept going. You feel me? I'm still here doing this shit now.
What really inspired you to just keep going like that?
I mean, I just had a passion to win. I always had a passion to win.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be successful. Like, as a kid, like, I always wanted to be successful, and I knew it was something. But I had that feeling with my team, like, you know what I'm saying? I had that feeling with them, like, yo, this shit can be something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So,
are you the founder of the brand?
Yeah. I mean, I'm the founder of the clothing brand. My homie, he a DJ. He the one that came up with the name original. DJ Tiz. I don't know if y'all heard of him before. His name DJ Tiz. He got the Nike Man shit in Philly. I'm the Nike Man, got party song and shit. He kind of famous. He did a song for Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Produce music too. You know what I mean? Make beats and shit. So that was one of my partners. But it was we just had a lot of like clashing and shit. I was the one that really kept that shit going with the BANDZCLUB shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he was like the one that really just inspired you to have that band name like that.
Yeah, BANDZCLUB. Like, he came in, we had the meeting. He was like, yo, this BANDZCLUB. Like, you feel me?
Like a crew of y'all. How many was y'all?
It was probably like 4 or 5 of us. You know what I mean?
Y'all still stick together like that?
Yeah, we still family. Like, we family at the end of the day, but we still had clashes when it came to this because it was like we all had like different, you know what I mean, passions for this shit. Like, when the money come, niggas just start going their separate ways and shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I would always try and put the shit back in, like, so we can keep it building. But niggas, I got bills. I'm like, no, that shit ain't supposed to go like that. You feel what I'm saying?
I seen one thing y'all had did to make me know. Yeah, you got that Philly up in it. Mm-hmm. You put that eagle on the shirt.
Oh, yeah. That BANDZCLUB camp. Yeah. That was the year we had won the championship. I had made that design, Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was a nice selling piece.
I mean, that's new. So I just dropped them out here.
Oh, okay.
So I had got 100 shirts when I came out here and shit. I've really been sitting on them until I was going to come across an event or some shit. You feel me? So that was really the first event.
So you don't be going out moving around?
I mean, I do, but then it was a certain way I wanted to present the brand. Like, how I come, like, I wanted to have like a pop-up show. I ain't really like doing the out the trunk thing, but I know you do got hustle and all that, but I got other ways of making money and shit. So I had to really get this shit from the ground up. Like, I was sleeping in my car and all that shit. You feel me? When I first came, came out here with like 10K. That shit went to 0. You heard me? I had to really run that shit back up. You heard me?
Yeah.
So I couldn't really go up for the clothes. I had to like really find.
But it stretched longer down here than when you're in Philly, though.
Hell yeah. There's money out here. Like, motherfucker got money. Even the guys, everybody got real money out this joint. Ain't nobody hating. Like, you got inspiration out this joint. Motherfuckers doing big shit. Like, so I feed off of that because in Philly, it's like crab in the barrel shit. Like, you feel me? For to pull you down, they don't want to see you. They don't believe you can do something big. Like, you feel me? So.
Well, it's like that everywhere, though.
But, you know, out here, motherfucker, they gonna put rounds on their car. In Philly, they trying to keep it calm so they won't get noticed. You get what I'm saying? You gotta tip your car all up and all that.
We flashing down here, man. We gonna flash.
Out there, they trying to eat you. You hear me? They see you chained up and you got the fucking lime green Range Rover and all that shit. They a target. And, man, so it's like you really can't grow out there off of that, like, man. So
what made you take your show on the road with it, with your club around?
I mean, I was out here before. The first time I came out here, I wasn't too much disciplined. Like, you feel me? I put up partying, fucking with the bitches and all that. with my clothes on. My first pop I had in Austin, they had the South by Southwest.
Yeah.
I sold out one day. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything. And it was all genuine support. Like, I'm like, damn, this shit way different than the video. Like, you feel me? I made a couple $1,000 right there, like, from strangers. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm like, damn. And I just like the energy out here. When I got out here, I just felt like, yo, this is me. Like, Houston, like, I fuck with this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I had to go back. I started a little truck company with my cousin and shit. Ran up some cheese. Probably left like 2-3 years, and I just came back. I came back for my birthday. I fucked it up for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? I had met a little stripper bitch. Out here. She came to Philly. I came back. I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me?
So, who inspired you, like, on making your designs on your clothes?
Oh, that was me. I always was, like, into fashion. So before my clothes, I always was, like, wearing designer shit like that. I always was fly, like a fly nigga, you feel me? So that shit natural, like, ain't nobody really inspired me to do that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was just in me.
Like the sweatpants and stuff, because I know down there, y'all really don't be wearing too much.
Yeah, they wear that shit. They wear
y'all wear like that?
Yeah.
They ain't like no y'all be having
they
Timbs on with.
Yeah, Timbs. They wear the Timbs probably with the socks, you know what I mean? The butters with the shorts and all that shit. Yeah, they do that shit like that. Yeah.
They wear sweats with the Timbs?
Some niggas do, but most motherfuckers don't. Yeah, motherfuckers do that shit.
Wow.
Motherfuckers do that shit, though. The first butters, that's like a signature joint, like. Out there, the butters, like, and then you put them butters on,
they call them butters.
Yeah, they call them butters, yeah. Put them fresh butters on.
That's my first time in.
What y'all call them out here?
Timberland.
But the butters is only the tan ones, and they gotta be certain ones. They gotta be the double sole ones with the brown at the top. You can't have the butt naked.
I see online every now and then, like I see Jim Jones, and they'll talk about somebody with them. And they wearing them wrong. It's a certain way you wear them. Down there.
Some people had the bullshit Jones on, like you had a butt naked Jones. That's the ones without the double sole. You feel what I'm saying?
So them the cheap ones.
Them the cheap ones, yeah. You gotta get the 220 joint.
And that's sad because the girl know it, huh?
Yeah, they know. Yeah.
And they gonna go out for you.
They gonna look at you sideways, but man, some people don't be giving a fuck about that shit.
So how your hometown represent you with your clothing line?
I mean, I get love out there. I ain't gonna lie, I get love out there. I got support. Every time I drop, before I left, I had a pop-up shop. I had it for the whole weekend. I sold out, and I came out here.
You sell out down there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
They showed me love out there, but it's just like, I want more room to grow, like, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I came out here.
What about your online selling?
I've been working on that. That shit kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. I invested in marketing. I invested like over $3,000 in that shit, bro. I hired a marketing team and all that shit. And I probably made once. I had a bunch of motherfuckers come to my website, but I probably made one sale, and it was in UK. You know what I'm saying? He spent like $300, but it was like, then I would have had to keep, that money kept coming out of my account every weekend for the ads and shit. So I'm like, damn, I'm taking losses, and that was a loan. So basically, that was loan money too. So it was like, I gotta pay that shit back at the end of the day. So if I'm not making a return,
you don't think it'd be better if you're doing it like that, but hit the ground running on your own, like going package it up and shipping it yourself?
Oh yeah. I mean, I would have had to do that, but they were just getting that shit out there, like, you feel me, like bringing traffic to my website and shit. So once the sales come through, I still gotta fulfill this shit. I still gotta go package it up and all that.
Was it a good turnout when they bring in the traffic or what?
And like I said, there was a lot of motherfuckers that came to the website and looked and probably put shit in the cart, but didn't buy. I had like
but it
one
seemed like it would have been better if you'd have been pushing it yourself.
Yeah. I guess like it depends on like the content, like how I would have.
But you made money. You made more money moving shit yourself.
Oh yeah, 100%. But that was more so the I'm trying to get the website to do $10K a week or some shit.
Yeah, I understand that.
So by myself, the most I probably made in a day probably like 2-3K. You feel me? But that's good. Motherfuckers ain't making that.
But sometimes you probably have to do the groundwork yourself to come out a little bit better.
Yeah. But I said I've been doing this shit for so long, bro. I be just trying to find different ways to do it. I've been doing this since 2012, bro. Like, I'm trying to get my brick in this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Every day I'm just trying something new, bro. That's why I'm here now. To be honest, just deal with better quality people. I mean, they understand the business aspect of it. They understand your passion.
Hey, man, you know what it is. It's OG Mac, man, out there Kill Soul off Female King 610, man. Welcome to Houston Street Life, man. Go tune in right now. Long live the God.
So how Houston been treating you with your brand?
I mean, they show love. They show love. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be accountable. Like, I ain't really been giving the most attention as I should have been. Like I said, my idea was to come out here. I invested in the merch. I got the 100 shirts. You know what I mean? I invested in that. I was gonna do a pop-up shop.
Wow.
I was gonna rent out my own venue and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted me to buy the bar out. They wanted me to buy the bar for like $750, but I ain't really need the bar. I mean, it probably would have been a good idea, but I don't really even know how that shit worked. You feel what I'm saying? I had did it through the what's that shit called? Peerspace?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Peerspace?
No, I ain't never heard of it, but I know.
It's like an Airbnb where they got a bunch of it's like a app, but it's like Airbnb, but they got event spaces and shit like that. Studios.
Yeah, you can rent out.
Yeah, for photo shoots and shit like that. But it was a whole lounge. So they only wanted like $45 an hour. I was gonna get it from 10 to 2 or some shit like that. I was gonna run it like that. But then she hit me back like, yeah, we required for you to buy the bar for $750. I was like, man, I don't even need the bar, so I had opted out on that. Then I just kept grinding for just trying to keep afloat. Like, I had to get my apartment and all that shit. Like, I had to.
So who you got out there grinding with you on the footwork, you know, in Houston?
I'm by myself.
You by yourself?
Yeah, my cousin out here, he doing his thing. My cousin Shakur, he out here, but he just got locked up.
Yeah.
So he doing like credit repairs and shit. He do logistics and shit like that. So he out here like we moving around, but
doing your thing. Yeah. Each one of y'all got your own thing y'all trying to do.
So I kind of like he a millionaire, so I kind of go off for like just being inspired, but I still want my own shit. Like I ain't trying to be an elite and not like that. You feel me? Just trying.
Your clothes, you got nice clothes.
Yeah, definitely. That shit A1, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I love my brand, bro. 100%, like. But
so how often do you like with new designs?
I got shit I'm sitting on. I got a lot of shit I'm sitting on, bro. Like that shit really come to me. I help other brands too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got other people that I help with their shit, design their shit and all that. Like I do websites, logos and all that. So that's my side. Was like, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing for me to come up with no designs though. That shit really
just come off the head, just bam.
Especially if I can go off what's trending.
Yeah,
that shit really like.
So that what you look at what's trending out there. You don't try to make something pop.
Yeah, I do like design. I always try to make my shit look different. I don't try to make my shit like when you see my shit, you go, oh, they look like that. Like, and I always try to keep my own identity with my brand.
Well, what made you come up with the design with the Bentley?
With the Benz, that was just like a streetwear design, just representing the lifestyle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I like
guys
that.
hanging out around
I like
the G-Wagon. It was more of a lifestyle, streetwear lifestyle. You know what I mean? But basically, my brand represents the shark mindset. So that's where my brand really took off at the shark. I had a shark hoodie and shit. But basically, it's really like it's about money, like BANDZCLUB. I mean,
getting bands.
Getting bands, but going out here attacking that shit, getting what you want from life, like by any means necessary. You feel what I'm saying? So with that, I try to live that and be the example. You get what I'm saying? And inspire motherfuckers. Like all this shit for inspiration because I could have been in the streets and all that shit. Like I see my homies get killed, like go to jail. I got homies that's doing life that's dead right now. But I was able to watch them and not do the same shit they did. Like
so that made you start taking your brand serious.
Yeah, because I want to inspire motherfuckers, and I did that. I inspired a lot of people in Philly to start their own brand. You tell me that all the time, like yo, I do this shit because of you, bro.
So did you have any help through going like through banks, credits?
No, I learned all that shit on my own. I learned all that shit on my own. I invested in courses and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and I learned. And I reaped the benefits of it, and sometimes I took a fall, and I just got to pick that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
For the culture, man. Houston street life. Houston street life is on us now. We touchdown. Do this for every ghetto in hood. They gotta feel us now. Keep it to your raw and uncut without a filter. This your chance to let the world hear your story. Come make them feel ya. #1 podcast in the city. We do it too big. You with us all against us, but we ain't stressing on who we. HSL podcast, like, share, and subscribe. Long as you know it's gon' for sure be a vibe. Black the face.
So. Your models that you have, they from Philly?
I mean, it's kind of random. Like It's kind of random with that. Like, it'd be more so customers that are probably sport it, and then I'll just post them or something like that.
It looked like y'all was in the store on one of the pictures I was looking at one time.
Oh yeah, that was the photo. That was the pop-up shop I had before I left. So
okay.
My homie had like a little storefront, or whatever. So
that store looked nice. I said, oh, he got a whole store.
Yeah, he said that motherfucker. I had a couple little shops, though, little studios out there, but that's like I said, Philly ain't really the market like for a new brand.
Yeah, you ain't never tried to go to like one of these mom and pop shoe stores and talk to them about putting your clothing brand.
Oh yeah, I did that. That was something I did out here when I first got here, just to get it out there and shit.
Did it work out for you?
A couple of them was like, no, we don't really do that because everybody always asking, but some of them did say that I could come out. Like, it was one up Pearland. They said I could come out there and put it in there or whatever, but there wasn't too many that was really interested.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I went down there. Yeah, I put a couple pieces in there. Yeah.
How did it go?
I mean, it's so, like, it's slow, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's slow. Like, I don't know if it's the pieces right now, but it's kind of slow.
Yeah, I think if you do your brand online, it's more exclusive stuff gets sold down here in Houston.
Yeah.
A lot of people like the stuff they really can't get out the store because somebody else gonna have it on. They try to come out with he ain't got that. Yeah.
It's just really finding the right audience for real. Before I look at it, like just getting it in the right people's faces, like
right.
You know what I'm saying. And like I said, I'm still navigating this shit, still trying to figure it out. I only been here for 7 months. I had to get my shit. I had to get my shit together for me first.
Yeah, you down here partying.
Yeah, I'm there partying. Nah, real shit. Though, you really get caught up in that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The club be jumping.
The bitches, all that, bro. I'm keeping a buck with you. Right. You really gotta stay focused.
Well, I ain't gonna never tell you to just ask them about, where to move your stuff, because they liable to take a few packs from you. They'll tell you the truth, man, Yeah, man.
I mean, for the most part, everybody been genuine. There's a couple people out here that try to put me in direction. Like this shorty, she got a little something going on at one of these clubs. It's like a content, it's a rooftop event they have.
Yeah, rooftop, yeah.
So she invited me there. I might go there this Wednesday, check it out. Take some pieces down there.
But what you gonna bring clothes? Do like pop up too over there too, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some pieces over there. I'm gonna take my rack, try to market this shit. Got my business cards. Yeah.
You got business cards? You might have to leave me with a couple of them too, man. I'll probably get them out for you a little bit too.
Yeah, brother, I got you.
But you got a nice brand, man.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
So you make clothes for women too?
Yeah. I nipped and nabbed in it, but the girls they sell, they buy like.
Yeah, the girls
they buy shit for them and they niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie, especially the strippers. The strippers, they get shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you still caught up in these women, huh?
No, bro. They women, right? You right.
Yeah.
They support just different though. Like they understand the business more than the average chick. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. But you making like what you make for the women? You make leggings too for them?
Yeah, like bodysuits, shit like that. Probably little swimsuits.
On
their ass or some shit. Yeah.
I already know what you're going with.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. You make the design for the men too, like the pants and stuff, shorts.
Yep. I got some shit.
Sweats. And
I try to dip in every piece I can. Like I do the hats. I did socks. I did shorts.
How did the socks do? I've been seeing people doing a little more.
The socks did good, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Socks. They say you can make $1 million off socks alone because it's cheap and you can get a good turnaround.
Oh,
you get a lot of motherfucking socks. And you probably sell them for like $10, $15. Probably get them joints for $1 too with your logo on.
That's good.
Yeah, so I deal with the Pakistans. I got the manufacturer over there in Pakistan. So it was times I was doing that, invested in that. Got
like your clothes got real good thread though.
Yeah, they do all this shit. This one I did myself. This one they did, but then I had put the little studs on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It wash good too.
Yeah, this don't come off at all. Nah, this DTG direct the garment. This screen print. So this like the paint.
Like what's the wash?
You can wash however you want.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna shrink it now.
Oh, okay.
I know I get the right fabric. You know what I'm saying?
Right fabric, the right ink and all type of shit.
Yeah.
So you all shit. I ain't do nothing but love it. You that's good shit.
Yeah, bro.
You watch it one time, then they be peeling.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it started for me. I ain't gonna lie, I started like that. So I had the vinyl cutter and shit. Like, you feel me? The vinyl cutter, that's before the clothing brand shit got saturated. Like, you feel me? Motherfuckers was still just excited about you having something. Like, I had the little bands.
Yeah, I remember that came around where everybody was trying to print out shirts, but they were just soon they found that press machine, they were hitting it. They were hitting it there. A couple of washes, they peeling.
That shit no good. At the while, motherfuckers started noticing that shit. Right.
And the shirt started shrinking.
That was the start of the game. I ain't gonna lie. It was when I first got my first machine, I was printing shit out backwards, too big. I ain't know what I was doing because I was fucking with the Chinese motherfuckers. They was taxing, so I'm learning like, damn, they waxing me for real, like off what I can get for myself. Like when I go get the paper, they charge me for one sheet, and then they getting lazy when you get creative. Like they trying to charge you more to get creative. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
so they try to charge you for the print fur. We gotta make that fur, and then we gotta charge you higher on that.
You try to put it around the sleeve, they try to charge you for that.
Yeah. They trying to design it for you. Oh, we gonna put it here. Nah, I ain't asked you to put it right there. I said over there on the other side, don't be doing that, man. I'm paying for this here.
They was making a lot of money on me, though. I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, that's why I was fucking with the Chinese motherfuckers. Then I had got my own machine. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started making my money. I had got the creek cut joint. The creek cut joint from Michaels.
So do you see your clothing brand booming out here in the next 2-3 years?
Hell yeah, within a year. I mean, I'm just once I get my shit together, bro, I'm gonna be able to hit the road running a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I was out here. I had to get this shit from the ground up when I went to zero. Like I'm out here. First, I was staying in hotels and shit. Had to pay for Ubers. Then I had to get a rental. You know what I mean? I'm doing DoorDash, trying to run it up. I had got a little gig. Then I was able to get my apartment. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I gotta keep running that shit. So now it's like that's gonna be one of my main sources, my brand. You feel me? So I gotta take it to the next level with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let alone I got the other shit going with the credit repair. That's little side hustles, but my main thing is to get BANDZCLUB on the map out here. You feel what I'm saying?
So that's how you doing other hustles to keep your brand going.
And keep me afloat too. I gotta make sure I eat, make sure my bills paid, shit like that. I gotta make sure I make some money every day. You feel what I'm saying?
The whole money. I just messing with you.
No, I ain't tricking on none of these songs. Fuck no.
I just messing with you, man.
No, they definitely on there. I feel like the Houston guys, they giving that cheese up to the chicks though. I ain't gonna lie.
They ain't scared to ask for it out here.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking to the chick in the club. So I'm busting up with it. I guess they was trying to get her attention the whole night. So I come in there and she waiting on me for real because she invited me out and shit. So I got there, but there's all these niggas, you know what I mean, around there and shit. So I'm talking to a boy just straight give her a bean for no reason. I'm like, fuck you, dog. She still talking to me, though. You feel me? I'm like, oh, shit, crazy, bro. But I learned, like, where we come from, like, it's really off your G-ball, like, your game. Like, if you ain't got no game, then, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna get no bitches. Like, you feel me? No matter if you got the money or not. If you got the money, the bitches is gonna take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some game. Plus, whatever extra you gonna do.
You find out down here, they ain't scared to ask for nothing now.
No, not at all. Not at all. But that's why I said, because the guys already fucked the game up.
Some of them already did.
They already fucked the game up. So it's like, why would I settle for you when this guy over here coughing that shit up? You feel what I'm saying?
Coughing it up.
But it ain't nothing, though. I ain't mad at it. He get it. He get to it. That shit ain't about nothing.
You ain't got to do all that.
Right.
I'm like from your area, you know. You got you're talking ability. They throwing that money on them. But then you got the clothing line bands. They think you got them bands.
I mean, like I said, you got it, bro. When you got it, it ain't tricking. It's different.
You clothing line, you coming up with bands on.
BANDZCLUB,
they coming towards you. You the one got the bands. Shit.
No,
you got clothing brand bands,
I don't mind taking care of the chicks like if they in my presence, but I ain't just coughing up no cheese. Like, I make sure you eat and all that. If you out, get some drinks and shit like that. But I ain't just, Don't fuck me.
So you bump into some nice girls out there that try to help you with your brand or what?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
And
Definitely.
what about some like I say, you did pop-ups down here?
Yeah, my first one out here I did. But this one, that was the first pop-up I did when I met bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I came across it on Instagram.
The first one down here in Houston.
Yeah.
The other one was down there in Austin.
Austin, yeah.
Okay. And you sold out down here too?
Yeah. No. That joint I ain't really made no sales. There wasn't no customers in there. It was mostly the people that was involved.
That make clothes and stuff.
Yeah. Mostly everybody that was involved. I mean, the artist was there. I mean, people did come check me out, exchange Instagram, shit like that. I was cool with that too, though. Like, I mean, the network, getting to meet people.
Yeah, networking.
Yeah. I'm here now.
But it's cool to make money, though. Yeah. When you bringing all your stuff out like that.
Yeah.
And making some money. They got everybody here making clothes, man. I thought I would come to somewhere I can get some money, too.
That's what I thought, bro. I was like, yo, I'm about to run a little bag off this shit today. Shit, that's what I thought. I thought it'd come out that job, $2,000.
So you go back home every now and then?
No, I was gonna make my way back down there in July. We about to have a pool party and shit out there. I had pool parties in Philly like every
I thought
summer.
you'd be going back down there like selling your pieces. Since you don't like to do your mail thing, but that's what you're trying to do.
No, I do that. I made a couple sales out here off of mail. Yeah, I made a couple sales on my website this year.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But out there, like I said, it's easy for me to make money in Philly. Like I just wanted to change my environment. Like I'd be cool in Philly, but it's like a comfort zone for me. Like, you feel
what's the furthest you ever had to mail something?
UK.
UK.
Yeah, that shit costs some money.
Just to mail it?
Yeah.
Damn. So how you charge with your clothes going that way? Then
See, at that point, I didn't even know it was gonna cost that much. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they bought it through the website, they just had the money for the regular shipping. You know what I mean? So I just took it on the chin, like, fuck it. As long as that shit get out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Motherfucker said he bought some nice pieces too. Like, he ain't just spending on cheap shit. He bought some nice shit. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
how do you calculate that though? How do you do it on the next go around?
But if I was to it all really be going off the weight of the shit. You know what I mean? When you go to the post office, so you really can't really say right off the bat, like. But the priority mail, that should be like $20.
So you ain't buy no weight scale or nothing like that too?
Nah, because when I go to the post office, they do it.
Yeah, you might have to invest in that too.
Yeah,
that might be wide.
Yeah,
wide.
Yeah, you right, getting over.
Yeah, tell them, man, I done wait, man, I got to know that I know it ain't that one. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's good, man. You got your clothing brand going. And do you have like the bell bottom pants too, like style?
I had some sweatpants like that, but I ain't dropping nothing like that. I've been doing a nylon, probably did little swishy joints.
Yeah, everybody would like them swishy. And them bell bottom pants, they starting to. You don't go too big with them, but
my homie, he got some. I got some
walking on top of them. I don't like them. Yeah. Yeah, you walking all on the back. I'm like, I'm tearing my clothes up.
Yeah, that's more so like the Rick Owens. That's swag coming out right now. Yeah. Shit like that coming out. And my homie, he got some shit. His brand called Preserve. That's one of my homies. I support his brand. He from Philly. I got a pair of those pants out here. He got some nice flare pants. He got like the zipper right here.
I was on your page on Instagram and I think it was some. I don't know where they were from. I think they was like some Chinese or something. Mm-hmm. They had, I had pressed on. They was on your page. You had their little, they had their clothing brand on. I pressed on there. Went to theirs too. They had some sweats and stuff too. I wonder, do you collab with other people like that?
Not really. Like the collabs is more so if it might have been a manufacturer. You feel me? So when we do that, if you work with them. And then say they print your shit up, or they might make a post, but they actually collaborate so they can engage with your audience as well with theirs.
Yeah, you did that kind of collab. I thought with the clothing brand, you had did it.
Oh, like together, yeah. I had just did something with the boy Desto Dub, the off-line culture. He was doing like a little competition or whatever, like a contest, like who come up with the best design, and he was gonna fund the the merch. He was gonna fund the pop up, the marketing. He was gonna do all that shit. So I did something like that. That was like a collaboration.
You did good with that?
I mean, I made a design, but I ain't win nothing. But I gotta enter my input. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But there was a lot of motherfuckers that did it. You know what I'm saying? It was open to the whole world. So.
Oh, I thought you had did like a merch collab, like y'all both put something together and went at it like that.
Oh no,
you ever did that before?
Nah. I had some friends that wanted to do it, but I ain't never really feel like they was like really serious about their business. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah. On that business side, you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
But some people ain't taking the business as serious as you taking it.
Mm-hmm. It ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, they just in it to grab a little money.
Out, yeah.
They gone. And they gone. So you in it for the long run.
I'm in it for the long run, bro. Inspire people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Build my story up and I can tell my story. Hopefully I can touch the next person that's trying to get out the streets or something.
So how could you, if somebody that's just not starting a clothing brand, what would you tell them, how you inspire them to keep going at it when it's really not going their way?
I mean, my thing is to find like what you really want from this shit. Now, besides the money, you feel me? Like what you see in the long run, like how you see your life set up. Like, cause some people just want a certain amount of money, but don't know what they about to do with this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like how you see your life so that you can keep pushing to that, even when it comes up and down. Like you can keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're not giving up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta create some type of passion for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you just going at it for a couple of hours, you're gonna be in a rat race. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what do Bands Club really mean to you as a personal thing?
I mean, like I said, it's to inspire and basically like attack this shit from life, and that's how I'm doing it right now. Like I'm out here in the water like a shark. Like I'm out here getting this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm eating whatever I need to get to succeed, bro. That's what I'm doing, bro. Like, no matter the bumps and bruises and scratches, like you see, like my shark, he got scars and all that shit on it. Like, you feel me, from war scars and shit like that, just going through certain shit. Like, that's what we represent, just coming from the bottom, like really coming up and rising, getting big. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what the band stuff shit about, bro.
Yeah, that's how you know, long as you stay motivated and stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
You should make it, man.
No, for sure, brother. For sure.
Your brand look good. Clothes, your material on there good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't beat that, because half of the stuff out here, the material ain't like that.
No, for sure, bro. For sure.
Reach in your pocket and bust a hole in it.
Yeah, bro. That's why I said, like, we gotta help each other too, though, because it's all trials and tribulations. Like, they try and dip and dab with manufacturers. They all in your DMs. The manufacturers be trying to work with you bad. Like, they desperate.
Well, let me ask you this then. How hard it was as being black, open up your own clothing brand?
I ain't gonna lie. So I started it, but when I stopped working, I was going through little shit at work that made me stop. You feel me? So my first job I had fresh out of high school, I was working at a nursing home. I was doing dietary and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the Jewish people came and bought that motherfucker out. You feel me? And I seen motherfuckers that were there for 20, 30 years get all their shit snatched away, and they got to start for 90 days. You feel me?
Yeah.
All their benefits, they pay rate, all that shit changed back to your 90 days like you just got hired. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers working 2 weeks and all that, bro. Imagine you're in your 90 days now. So motherfuckers working 2 weeks and all that. They fucking they check up. They coming to work. Check $16. So they come and complain about that shit. They banging them. You hear me? They was firing them, bro. That's what saying something about my check being fucked up.
About their money.
Yeah. But that was the plan. You feel what I'm saying? They was under new manager. So I'm like, damn, bro. I'm seeing old ladies crying and shit. You know, their whole circumstances revolving around that job. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that like, damn, bro, I can't let this shit happen to me. Like, you feel me? Like,
some people probably was at their retirement.
Yeah, bro.
And got messed over.
Yeah, I see my old head, Mr. Charles, man. Rest in peace. Like, he was working. He was a good worker, bro. As soon as he stopped working, he died. He got his money. He died on the toilet, getting high. You feel what I'm saying, bro? But you know, like once you stop moving how you moving every day, your body gonna get
body
sick.
start,
You used to that shit. Like, so then I quit that job. I started working at Del Frisco's, and I was doing valet. So basically, I'm in Del Frisco's. I'm in the back busting that shit down. I was saying that I'm saying how much they make in a week. I'm like, dang, they making millions of dollars. I'm in here busting my ass all night for a couple hundred. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So basically, it was just one time, right? I'm running a machine and shit. So the black boy, he scraping his plate. So the white boy come. Black boy said, "Let me move out your way. I forgot you was white." The white boy said, "Yeah, maybe next year you guys will never win." I said, "Damn." I left from there. Like I said, bro, I'm out, man. I'm not about to be a part of this shit. Like, you tripping. I'm about to go try.
You just said it like that?
Yeah, bro. Black boy was on some house nigga shit. Like, basically all the black niggas in me on some house nigga shit. Like, you feel me? Just kissing ass. You feel me, bro? That shit like a big ass plantation in that joint, bro. Like, real rap.
Yeah, Philly?
Yeah, Del Frisco. You know, that's a 5-star restaurant. That shit dirty. It's all felons cooking for real. Like, the chef nigga that's coming out, he not cooking. He just the man.
They ain't went to school or nothing.
Nah, they all fellas dirty. You know what I mean? Back there cooking that shit up. But you don't think the top chef that's coming out there with the hat on, he back there, he ain't cooking nothing. You hear me?
He ain't cooking.
He ain't cooking at all. He basically the manager watching them, making sure they ain't cooking it. Nah. But if somebody pay, he might bring the plate out like he cooked this shit all up. He ain't do that shit.
Oh, man.
I see niggas drop steak. I seen them drop steak on the floor, put that shit back on the joint.
Got a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, bro.
God damn, man.
You in there, you think you ball, you buy $100 steak and drop this shit.
But you weren't even doing your clothing brand at that time.
I was doing my shit. All that shit was for me to put my money back into that, bro. But when I was working, I'm like, bro, this shit busting my ass. I'm not making no money.
That would really made you like, man, I gotta start working for myself.
Yeah, bro. But some people don't get that wake up call. You feel me?
Yeah.
You still be stuck in that shit trying to make it happen. Like, you never gonna make it happen no good if you ain't got no plan to get out. You never gonna make it happen. You gonna live a stable life with a cat that ain't gonna never grow. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Yeah.
You getting what they say you can get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't, and then you gotta wait for payday. So every day you gonna work broke until payday.
Yeah.
They done borrow money for car fare. You done borrow money to get high, maybe. You feel me? Then you old motherfuckers hand me a check by the time you get paid. In a weekend, you try your little party on. So by Monday, you broke again. You need them. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas gotta look at it like that. Yeah, man. That's why I understand the trap, nigga. Like, I always relate to, like, all my homies in the streets. Like, you feel me? Like, all my homies really in it, and they successful in the streets. Like, I mean, both Bentleys and Rodgers and the other, like, you feel me? But they was in the streets, like, not seeing niggas die. Like, some good niggas die behind that shit, bro. So it's like, I never wanted that for myself. Like,
well,
you know what that shit, that's the outcome when you in the street.
Like over the neighborhood.
Yeah, niggas hating. I seen one of my homies, like, he used to get picked on and shit. But once he started trapping, the nigga that was picking on him wanted to be his friend now because he was doing good in the trap. Like, you feel me? He got his own block and all that shit. Like, the nigga that I knew, I'm like, bro, that ain't your man, bro. Like, he ain't your homie. That was the same nigga that killed him, bro. He was the same nigga at the front door at the funeral shaking everybody's hand. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
That shit get like that. This shit be for real, bro. This shit ain't.
He making sure you gone, huh?
He ain't going too, though. You feel me? But
he going too.
I'm just saying, though, it get grimy like that. Nigga, they hugging your mom and all that. He the one. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty work, bro.
Yeah.
And he just trying to play. And all that shit was leftovers. He ain't giving no deal for no perks. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's nasty, bro. Niggas ain't.
So that made you inspired to come out this way, you know, try to move around and do?
I mean, I was good. I'm good in the city. I ain't gonna lie. I'm good out there. Like, I ain't got to watch my back. My name 100 out there. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm good. I've been good for years. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
but
you don't see no criticism from people because you got a clothing brand?
Nah, because I give up good energy. Like, you feel me? I don't be on no weird shit with nobody. Like, niggas might hate on the side, but niggas don't do that shit in my face. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But For the most part, bro, it be all love. Like I said, I do shit to get back to the neighborhood. At the end of the day, I have events and shit. I have good events to just keep people in a good mood. Like, you feel me?
Okay. So you give back to the community.
Yeah.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, like sometimes if I got some extras, I go down, feed the homeless people, shit like that. I just try.
Do you do like back to school drives sometimes?
Yeah, I did the backpack drive and all that.
Yeah. That's good, man.
So like I said, I'll be good by myself. Without the brand, bro, I'm gonna be good. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just something to show the people that you can do the same shit. Like, you feel me? From nothing to something. Like, you don't need to be in the street.
From all the stuff you done seen,
yeah.
You know, they're doing something, showing people that, man, you come from this here to right here doing this brand.
You do the same shit you done in the street.
Yeah.
Same way you hustling drugs, bro, you can do the same shit with any product.
Yeah.
Just like you got your podcast.
But you ain't got to hide.
You ain't got to hide. That fucking cop could be your customer.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He pull you over. I burst the car. You want a shirt?
Nah, I ain't getting no shirt.
No, he got to buy that motherfucker. But yeah.
Police man got to buy it.
Yeah, he got to buy that motherfucker for sure. But yeah, I'm doing good. They gonna get your pass because you're doing good. Doing good buzz. You know, you ain't out here cause no trouble. You get your license to carry. You can protect yourself. Good.
I remember one time I was at the barber shop and I made an appointment to get a haircut that time. Back in the day. And when I made it there, that policeman skipped me. I was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like this. He got something to do. I got something to do too.
I ain't wait, paid him to skip me?
No, that's how they do.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like in Philly,
you know what I did?
What?
2-3 weeks without going.
Oh yeah, I probably
that's how mad I was. I'm like, man, I ain't going 2-3 weeks. I'm be looking crazy. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not finna.
My time, valuable too. Yeah, crazy as shit.
Shit, I was mad. I told him about himself though after that. I was looking at man, never ever, never. Not no police skip me.
No, for real. That's probably the most disrespectful shit. Like,
yeah. You come right in there, mother, sit down. I'm next. I'm at this point, for to do this here. And he hold up, let me go on knock him out right there. What you mean?
Yeah.
Shit, I've been there waiting on this day to get this haircut. Nah. I'm just like that with the police. I don't know. I just don't like them.
No doubt, bro. I mean, the cops out here pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what you think?
They been cool. Like, I mean, when they pulled me over, give me pass and shit, like, it ain't really been like Philly cops be on some asshole shit. Like,
you bumped to.
Like, I had one cop was speeding. He pulled up on the side of me, like, slow down. He put the lights on. I'm like, oh shit. I thought he about to pull me. I ain't was drunk. I was saying he did pull me.
You just been blessed. Like, get on to you. I hear about it.
No, real shit though.
You gonna go online, look at all rattling. Yeah, man, they got a hold of oh, the car say, man, you were right. I know it.
No, the way they just did that young boy, man, I know they dirty out
here. Yeah, that was messed up.
Yeah, that was fucked up, bro.
I think they gonna do another thing for him. Don't take a while.
That shit got the motherfuckers in the uproar right now. I was just looking at this.
It's gonna take a while because they done found all kinds of things that were all wrong with this stuff. But that was wild, though. That's wild.
They been doing this type shit though, man.
Oh yeah, they gonna continue doing it. I ain't like to get into that type of stuff.
Right. That's too deep.
Yeah, you know how they work, man. Cause we go a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we gonna close this out by letting everybody know where they can buy your brand at, all your social media platform, and
So basically my Instagram, you can find me BANDZCLUB LLC. My personal is CEO.shock, SHOCK. And yeah, I ain't really got no TikToks and nothing like that, but yeah, you can Google me too, BANDZCLUB. Yeah. I appreciate y'all having me too, man. It was a pleasure, man. Need the exposure out here in Houston.
So y'all go check out that Bands Club clothing line, man. It's a good clothing line, good material, good fabric. Or you can wash it, it won't peel. None of that, man. You know, it's another episode of Houston Street Life. Y'all go check out that Bands Club clothing line.
Appreciate you, buddy. What's up? It's your boy CEO Shop, CEO of Bands Club LLC. We'll tap in on Instagram. Man, we live from Houston, from Philly. We about to turn this shit up. We out with my boys. And we about to turn this shit up with this Bands Club shit, man. Houston Street Life. We just had the interview. Shit was crazy.